After maxing my level 3 skiller at the end of 2023, I've decided to start all over again by making my first ever main account that can train combat in over a decade. We've already completed the early game grind in Season 1, and we now have a ton of mid-game goals to achieve in Season 2, with this season's final goal being the defeat of Jad and obtaining my first ever fire cape. Welcome back to episode 4 of season 2 of Maxing a Main. You might be wondering why I have 1064 snape grass and 1064 vials of water in my inventory, and that's because we finally finished up using all of the Ranar seeds. Besides one, I don't know how I had one extra. Oh wait, I think it was because of a farming contract. So yeah, we are one extra Ranar seed. But we did manage to get 1061 Ranar weeds. I thought it was 1064, but I guess it was 1061. But regardless, instead of selling all of these for 6.28 mil, we might as well clean all of these herbs and then turn them into prayer potions. That way we can get some Herblore XP as well as possibly make a little bit more money. I don't know if you actually make more money making prayer potions or not, but we need the XP regardless, and I'm just assuming that you make money because we basically got these herbs for free. And from now on, we're going to be planting Quorum seeds. They're way cheaper than Ranar seeds at only about 2,000 GP each, because if a Ranar patch died, we were out 25.6k due to the cost of the seed, but if a Quorum patch dies, we're only out 2,000 GP, which is a lot better. But anyway, let's go hop in and cleaning these grimy Ranar weeds. We're starting out with level 30 Herblore with 13,511 XP. In order to make prayer potions, we are going to need level 38 Herblore. I don't think that we're going to have enough herbs to clean to get us to that level, so we'll have to see. But let's see how high cleaning these herbs does get us. And there we go. All of the Ranar weeds have been cleaned. Brought us up to level 34 Herblore with only 938 XP until level 35. It's now time to add all of these Ranar weeds to the vials of water. And there we go. We have officially made all of the Ranar potions. And apparently if we sell these now, we would have made 250k, which is not bad at all because this would come out to like, I think 600k XP an hour. If that's the case, that's wild. But we can't make the prayer potions just yet with the snape grass, unfortunately, because we still need to get level 38 Herblore. And how are we going to get that? I am not sure. Maybe we will do... Oh, you know what? I will make strength potions because I've been planting limpet roots at the farming guild, and we have... Oh, we only have 6... we only have 68. What about 68 Terramins anyway? And we'll make those. Maybe that's enough. I don't know. Probably not. But we're definitely not going to make it to level 38 Herblore with this. But what is kind of cool is that even making strength potions is still like 120,000 XP an hour, which is wild. We had just enough really to get to level 36, and we can make combat potions. But what do we need for combat potions? Okay, so I just did the math, and probably the best bet here to save some cash is to make energy potions. I'm going to need to make 83 of them. All right, so I reset the XP per hour. So let's see how much we get making the energy potions. So if I keep up this pace the entire time, we're getting between 162 and 165,000 XP per hour, which is insane for something that requires an Herblore level of only 26. But finally, here we go. With level 38 Herblore, we can now make prayer potions. Let's go. While we're checking XP per hour, let's reset this XP per hour, and let's see how much XP an hour prayer potions give. All right, and with prayer potions, it seems to be a pretty steady 210 to 215,000 XP an hour, which also is really crazy that you can get those XP rates at level 38 prayer. Hey, level 50 Herblore sneaking in here. We only have 251 more potions left. And then, yeah, we'll see what level we are. I was low-key kind of hoping we can get to level 58 Herblore. I know it's definitely not going to happen. I just really want to get the herb sack that we didn't get to get last video. And the last 3 potions have been made. So all in all, we spent 600,000 GP on snape grass. Plus, if we sold the Ranars instead of cleaning them and doing all of this with them, they would have been worth 6.3 mil. That means if we want to make all of our money back and break even, we would need all of this to be worth 6.9 mil. And all of these prayer potions are worth 6.76 mil, but let's see if I turn them into 4 doses if it's actually helpful. All right, let's see how much everything is worth now. 6.9 mil. So it is definitely worth it. Oh, I forgot to count the GE tax. Okay, so we lost about 60,000 GP, but we were able to go from level 30 Herblore all the way up to basically level 52. So I guess it is a good thing that I decided to keep all of those herbs and turn them into potions, because all this XP was literally free. As you guys can see over here, we have another herb run to do. This time it's going to be with the Quarms. And with the Quarms, we should be able to make... What can we make with Quarms? Super strength potions. So I think that might actually make us some really good money too once we clean all of those Quarms and do the same thing that we did with the prayer potions, but with super strength potions. But once that herb run's done, let's go do a quest to get one step closer to completing the quest cape. And the quest that we are going to be doing first in this video is going to be getting ahead. I'm pretty sure all of the quests from here on out I haven't done at all ever before, so everything from now on is going to be completely new to me. Oh, I can see why this quest is called Getting Ahead, because the bear is headless. Very nice. Okay, that was very easy. Getting Ahead has been completed, giving us 1 quest point, 4,000 crafting XP, 3,200 construction XP, which is nice, 3,000 GP, and access to the Kebos Tannery. Interesting. Brought our construction level up to level 40. And the next quest on the list that we are going to be... Okay, let's start again. And the next quest that we are going to be doing is Cold War. Not gonna lie to y'all, this penguin outfit is pretty cool. I really wish that they would let us wear this around the game regularly. That would be really awesome. And Cold War has been completed, giving us 1 quest point, access to the iceberg, 5,000 agility XP, 2,000 crafting XP, and 1,500 construction XP. And we received no level ups. But I do want to do one more quest in this video, and that quest is going to be the Hand in the Sand. And the Hand in the Sand has been completed, giving us another quest point, 9,000 crafting XP, 1,000 thieving XP, access to the Wizards Guild rune store, and a secret reward from Bert. But since one of our bigger goals in Season 2 is to achieve all of the skilling outfits, I think that we need to head on over to Guardians of the Rift and get the Runecrafting outfit. That's going to take a while, but we might as well start chipping away at that now. And who knows, maybe we can get lucky at Guardians of the Rift and get a pet, and that way we can complete another goal of Season 2, which is the bonus goal of receiving any pet. Thought I'd do an Herblore and a birdhouse run before I go and do Guardians of the Rift, and we just hit level 70 Hunter, which is amazing. We still have yet to train Hunter regularly ever since like level 30 Hunter, so pretty much all of this Hunter XP has been from making birdhouses, which is insane. And there it is, level 50 Runecrafting. We can now use large pouches, which is pretty cool. I know that may seem like a big jump between my levels, and it kind of was, but it went really, really quickly. We got all the way up to level 50 Runecrafting, and we only have 37 points to redeem at the Rewards Guardian. So I think we might as well cash these in now. I mean, why not? And then maybe I'll cash them in again at level 55 or 60 even? I don't know, but let's see what we get here. And I forgot that they added the option for a big search now, so let's do that and use 5 of our reward points at once. And oh my god, we already got the Abyssal Needle. What? That is actually crazy to have this early. So we now have the large pouch, the giant pouch, the Abyssal Needle, and in the bank, we also have a medium and a small pouch. So I think we might actually be able to make the whole thing now already. Is that a possibility? Oh, and they come pre-stocked. Interesting. And there we go. Quick as ever, we already have the Colossal Pouch. That is going to be amazing for this account. The Colossal Pouch at level 50 Runecrafting. I can't even believe it. Let's quickly open up these intricate pouches as well. We got a dragon spear. What? And we also got the tarnished locket. This RNG is actually insane. What? I actually forgot how much the skilling outfit was, so let's see in the chat here. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to be here for quite a while longer. We only got 89 Abyssal Pearls from all of those searches, and we're gonna need 1,350 Abyssal Pearls total in order to get the set. So yeah, we're not even close, honestly. But man, this RNG is crazy. And we're currently 47% of the way to level 58 Runecrafting. I know this might seem like a really random place to stop for right now, but I did spend the 25 Abyssal Pearls to allow me the option to repair my pouches for 1 Abyssal Pearl every time I need to repair it, which I only need to do about 1 every 4 games. And I brought 5 pearls to repair my pouches, and I'm out of those pearls now, so I was going to go to the bank and grab some more, but coincidentally, we have an even amount of points of 52 and 52, which means that we could search the Reward Guardian 52 times. So I figured I might as well get some more searches in before I go restock on the Abyssal Pearls. This time I'm not going to do the big search. I think it would just go too quickly. I kind of like seeing each individual search anyway. So yeah, let's do all 52 searches instead of just 10. And okay, we didn't get as lucky with the pearls as we did in our initial pulls. I thought for sure I would get at least like 130 because we got like 89 on the last time with only 30 pulls. But regardless, we still did get some pretty decent loot here. I do like that they changed the talismans to be noted now. That's a very nice improvement. But all in all, we made 242k this time with 91 more Abyssal Pearls. I have been picking up bigger stacks of runes that I see dropped at the altars that are actually worth something. So that's where I'm getting these steam runes and dust runes and all that stuff. But other than that, I made a lot of runes here. But it is time to do another tree and herb run, so I'm going to go get that done, and then I guess I'll get another 50 points. Oh, it appears like I am out of magic saplings, unfortunately, so we're going to have to head on over to the Grand Exchange and buy some more. Sad days, man, sad days. This cash stack is just getting lower and lower. Can't wait until I'm 99 farming, because I do not like spending money on farming XP. My god, I want to buy 60 so I can do 10 more farming runs with magics, and it comes out to just under 6 mil. That is so depressing. Oh well, I mean, I guess once we get 99 farming, we won't have to spend any more money. I have been planting my quorum seeds, and lately I've been planting limperts as well. Limperts aren't really great money, but I figured if I'm going to be making super strength potions, then I might as well be getting limpert roots for free. So far, we only have 146, which is worth about 64k, but hey, that's about 60,000 GP saved on the way to get these strength potions, so it's not a bad deal overall. We're also sitting on about 2 mil worth of grimy quarms as well. Hey, level 60 runecrafting coming in. We can now infuse eternal Pegasian and primordial boots. That's pretty interesting. I think we might do that eventually on this account. I don't know if that's something that I have to do myself or if I could just buy that in the Grand Exchange, but it is cool nonetheless. Man, that looks nice down there. And here we finally are with level 85 farming. We can now access the high tier of the farming guild. It took long enough. I am very excited to be able to finally plant another fruit tree every run and a Celastrus tree as well. And then at level 90, we'll be able to plant redwoods, which are very, very nice for XP and a decent pet chance. And we are back with another 50 searches and level 61 runecrafting, almost level 62. So let's get right on into it. Hey, we just got an Abyssal Blue dye. That's pretty rare. And we also got the Atlick's Diary. I don't remember what that is. Is this new? I don't remember getting this on my level 3 skiller. And that is all of the searches. Let me see what this Atlick's Diary is. Is there something at the end? These are a lot of pages. 24 pages. What does this do? I have no idea. Okay, so according to the wiki, this diary is quite literally pointless, and you can get another one just by going into your player-owned house bookshelf. So, I guess we don't need it. It's very unfortunate. I thought it would be like a XP lamp or something like that, but let's open up these two intricate pouches, and we got a shield left half. That's wild. What? Whenever we do, I think it's Heroes Quest or Legends Quest or something like that. I just saw a Bodhi video where with one of the achievement diaries, you have to make a dragon square shield in Artie, I believe. Yeah, you need to do Legends Quest and have 60 smithing and smith a dragon square shield in West Artie for the Artie Hard diary. So that's great that we actually got this shield left half. And I just realized that it's tradable and it's only worth 65k, so that's not actually the best. But we did get this blue dye, and depending on whether we get other dyes or not on the way to getting the skill outfit, I may or may not turn it into the apprentice for some extra pearls, but I guess we'll see when that time comes. In the meantime, let's see how much loot we ended up getting from these 50 searches. And we ended up with 401k. Not too shabby. And after all those searches have been completed, it brought our total Abyssal Pearls up to 251. So in theory, we could buy the Boots of the Eye, but I'm not going to be doing that just yet. So let's go do another herb run, and let's get back to Guardians of the Rift. And there we go. We now have 51 more searches at the Rift Guardian. We are also only 6.3 thousand XP away from level 64 runecrafting, which would be great because that would mean that we can now craft death runes here. However, you need to do the quest Morning's End Part 2 in order to do that. So in order to do Morning's End Part 2, you need to have Part 1 done, and to do Part 1, you're going to need to have Roving Elves done and 50 Thieving. We're almost level 50 Thieving, we're level 47 right now. But then we have Roving Elves, which it appears like we have everything in order to do it, so we might do that in the next episode. But anyway, let's get these 50 searches done. Hopefully we get some more Abyssal Pearls than we did the previous time. I really want to get an Abyssal Lantern though, that would be very, very nice. But only time will tell. And that is all of the searches done. We did manage to get 2 needles, which is pretty crazy because they are a 1 in 125 drop chance each. So that is pretty crazy that we got that. We only got 1 intricate pouch this time, and inside it was some more blood runes. We also got about 150 more Abyssal Pearls, which was very, very nice. And the loot this time is 297k. Just figured since I saw that we needed 50 thieving for a quest coming up soon, might as well go get it here at the fruit stalls. And we just got level 50 thieving, and that requirement has been completed. Stealing fruit from these fruit stalls is about 29,000 XP an hour, so it's not too bad to get up to level 50 doing it this way. There's probably better ways to do it, but I just knew of this one and figured I might as well do it. Here comes level 90 agility. We can now finally use the Ardone course. So far, we've almost done 2,700 laps here at the Relic rooftop agility course. We're not going to be moving over to the Arty rooftop course just yet, because even though it gives slightly more XP an hour, you don't stop failing that course until level 96 agility. So I think I'm going to stick here at the Relic rooftop agility until probably level 94, 95-ish, just because I don't want to waste my time and fail a bunch of stuff, because that really demotivates me when I'm doing agility laps. So I was looking at skill outfits on the wiki so that we can get more of those banged out, and it turns out that me getting 50 thieving was actually fantastic because it allows you to crack the wall safes in the rogue's den, which means that we are actually able to get the rogue's outfit with all of the stats that we currently have. And since we only need level 50 to do it, and we have exactly 50, now would be the best time to get it so that we can take advantage of all of the extra thieving XP that we will be getting on the way to level 99 eventually. I only got the rogue's outfit once before on my skiller, and that was quite a long time ago, and I don't even know if I have all of the tile markers still active. So I guess we'll see, because we're about to go get the outfit right now. So I thought before watching a guide that I will check out the plugin hub to see if there's any plugins that can help me on Rogue's Den. So I headed on over to my plugins, and there is in fact a Rogue's Den plugin. Supposedly it marks tiles and click boxes to help traverse the maze, but there aren't any setting options on it, so I'm not sure how helpful it really is, but I guess we'll see. So I'm going to bank my stuff and raw dog the first run just to see how helpful it really is. And wow, that was very, very helpful. I didn't even need a guide to use that. And there we go. Our first run has been completed. And unfortunately, we did not get a crate. It did use a lot of run energy, and you can't bring anything in with you. And as you guys are about to see, we are completely out of stamina potions. So I'm going to head on over to the Grand Exchange and buy some more stamina potions, and then we'll come right back. All right, so I bought 30 4-dose potions, and what we're actually going to do is decant these potions into 1-dose potions. And now that we have 120 1-dose stamina potions, something I'm going to do is withdraw one of them. And because you can't bring any items into this area, what I'm actually going to do is before the run, I'm going to drink the stamina potion and then enter the doorway. And now we have an active stamina potion. So if you're trying this and you're running out of energy, you could definitely take advantage of stamina potions, even though you're technically not supposed to be able to. And attempt number 2 at cracking the wall safe. We got a piece of equipment. Let's go. And the rogue mask has been achieved. Only 4 more pieces to go. Search number 3, and we got another rogue's piece. Very beautiful. Only 3 more to go. Do we get another piece, or is it a bust? And it's a bust. And here we go once again with another rogue kit. God, these things are so useless. I mean, I can imagine maybe they're helpful on maybe an Ultimate Iron Man. But all these things do is give you either a spade, chisel, rope, or tinderbox. But let me know if I'm wrong. I genuinely have no idea. Here we go again. And yes, finally got another piece. And the rogue trousers have been achieved. Are we going to get a back-to-back piece? No, of course not. Why would we? Come on, come on, come on, come on. No. I think when I did this on my skiller account, I'm pretty sure I got all 5 pieces back to back. Either that or I only ended up getting 1 rogue kit. But regardless, after not getting pieces so many times already, I am genuinely kind of surprised that I was able to actually get all the pieces as fast as I was on my skiller account. Okay, let's try this thing again. And this time we got, I don't think anything. Did we get, oh man, come on. Are we gonna fail yet again? No, not this time, and we finally got another piece. This time it is the boots. And all that we have left now are the gloves. Come on, please, be a back-to-back. Yes! Let's go! It's about time. And there they are. Absolutely beautiful. And I think that's where I'm actually going to end today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to drop a like below. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one.